I occasionally
All right.
recklessly drive in a postal truck.
Oh,
Um,
well, I was going to tell you a joke before we start the show.
Tell it to me.
What
I love jokes.
what does an NFL owner and a Jewish guy have in common?
Oh God.
They both underspend on hookers.
Yeah, yeah, you wouldn't get caught if you were spending high about dollars. I heard, I mean, I read some shit where it was like trafficking stuff. So I don't know where this ends up. We'll
All I
find
know
out
is he
later.
drove down rural Ohio driveways to meet some random hooker. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's not where you meet hookers.
No, not if you have enough money to own the Niners. Hookers come to
Where
you. You don't go
where
to
you meet,
hookers.
right? I know Amsterdam, Japan, Russia.
Vegas.
We have a legal spot actually in Nevada.
So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But
All
Ohio
right,
hookers might be the place. That might be the spot.
sweet. All right, well
Nice. Do you have any
let's start
questions?
for Jed York. Yeah, what the fuck are you thinking? Oh, to start the show. Have we started?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Starting the show. What has Caitlin Clark done this week?
My question would be, what has Caitlin Clark not done this week?
Ha
Aha,
Well,
touche.
and will the Niners win the division this year?
This and much, much more. Next on the Scottie and Sto show. What up, Sto?
Oh, not much. It's been a kind of a hectic week for me. I'm usually kind of a laid back kind of guy, but the cable networks, DirecTV, Comcast in particular, put me through the ringer this week. So
As
I'm
they
happy to
will.
so I'm happy to be here. Everything's completed, everything's fine. I'm happy to be here with you talking
So
sports.
you're saying right now the Good Time Tavern has credit cards?
Good Time Tavern has credit cards. We have jukeboxes. We have direct TV for the football package all ready for NFL. Good to go.
And for your Fox viewers, you can watch any show that Fox is offering at the Good Time Tavern. Oh, Sto. Oh, actually, you're good. You should be happy. You're done.
Okay, should I ask you how you're doing? How's your eyeball? Looks like it's a little itchy.
It's something. How am I doing? I'm good. Yeah, I'm okay. Somebody called in late and I had to take their route and but still case the other route and break it up into three different sections. That's fucked up. I'm good. I'm awesome.
All right, you want to
Uh,
give everyone a quick NASCAR jammy jam before we jump into the NFL questions of the week?
Martinsville, one of the best races in NASCAR. Ryan Blaney held a lobster up, I think. I think that was
A
cool.
lobster?
A lobster. That's, something you get to do when you win at Martinsville.
Would you rather
So
be friends with a lobster or eat a lobster?
you can have a long friendship with a lobster. They live quite a while. You don't have to, that doesn't have to be a short friendship. You know what I mean? That's like, like you buy a gecko and it's got a 6 year lifespan. A lobster lived for like 92 years or something. So
Dang.
I don't know. I think if I had an option to I'm, can I never eat another lobster again if I become, maybe I don't want to if I become friends with a lobster. Maybe I just, right there, I say, I'll never eat another one of you. You
Sick. All
are,
those questions are valid. Yeah, no, I
yeah,
like it. I
yeah.
didn't realize they lived so long. Yeah, if I
They
had
have
a
a
choice
long
to,
lifespan, I
I
believe. I
don't.
believe they can live for a long, long time. As crustaceans go and as just animals go. Crocodiles, I don't think
Solid.
ever die. So so some things can live. You know when they die, when man shows up. That's kind of cool, right? That's John Deere.
Sick. We accidentally mowed the lobsters out of
Yeah,
existence. My
yeah, out of
bad.
existence. Those blah blah blah. So that's what we do. But
That was our Animal Planet fact of the week.
that
Lobsters live a
is.
while.
Lobsters live a long time, and men have killed many. Um,
I'm going to ask questions
NASCAR.
first.
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
let's do NASCAR real fast. Let's get it over with. We are coming into the last race of the year. Uh, Excellent race. Congratulations to Ryan Blaney. Martinsville's such a great race. If you could ever get an opportunity, well, I've never been there, but to watch it is great. But when the opportunity comes for me, that will be one I go to. I'd have to get up there. I mean, I've seen Talladega, Daytona, Atlanta, all the ones over here, but I ain't been to Martinsville yet. I do Martinsville. It's a challenging race. It's one of the races though where it just is like, the top five are 5 seconds away from each other, and then 6 through 15 is 14 seconds away. And if you happen to be within 6 and 15, you're just like 15 seconds away. So it's like, wow, I don't got a chance, do I? You need like a change in your placement on the track. Reddick started in first, finished in the top 10. Um, Daytona's left. That's all we got. And then we go to the playoffs. Ryan Blaney with the win pretty much seals himself in second place. Denny Hamlin sealed himself in first place a long time ago. So Reddick gets third. We move on from there. We go to the next race. It's Daytona. I'm excited for Daytona. I need a good win from Reddick just because I'd kind of like to end the
Get some
chase.
momentum before the chase starts.
Yeah, I think I'd like to get some momentum before the old chase starts. So I would like a good victory. We won Daytona at the beginning of the year. Apparently, we do well on the super speedways. Let's go, Tyler Reddick.
Excellent. Yeah,
On a
Busher.
side note, good race by Pierce. Much closer to SVG than he was before Daytona. SVG, not a strong Daytona guy.
Ah. So if
This
you're watching
could
the race next week, that's the big thing. Who's the
if
last
you're
guy
gonna
to get
watch
it?
the race this next week, I think the only thing you should be watching is the SVG and Pierce finish. I really do. I think the
I,
way
I need
he was
Preeti
in the
in that,
top
right?
five, he cut it in half.
Question.
So yeah.
As a Busher fan and Preeti's my teammate, would I rather have him in the chase or not in the chase?
Oh, we talked about this before. I think you want him in the chase with you. You guys work as a team. Of course, I said before, if he's not in the chase, he just works for you like a servant. But I do like the fact that, he's a forward guy and he's on a good team, and you would love to have a teammate in there. I got, Bubba Wallace in there. I think that's more, that helps you getting to the top. Once you get to the top four and you get to the last race, I think it doesn't matter anymore. But I think having a teammate in there is a good thing. I also do agree if you don't have a teammate in there, I think it's a better thing. So maybe you don't want him in there and he just becomes your drafter and your pusher. So I do like that we have some excitement for the end of the race, but as a Busher fan, you might just want somebody out there pushing you as much as he can because it doesn't matter what he does. He's not winning the team millions upon millions of dollars and changing the facility and the structure of the whole team. So that's what Busher is a capable. That's what Busher has the opportunity to do is to go into that thing. If you win the championship, all the money, all the love, all the sponsorship, everything goes to your facility. You change everything. You become bigger. Yeah, I guess I hope Priest doesn't make it for all the Busher fans. For me, on the other hand, I am excited to see somebody fighting in the end for a position. So,
Yeah, I'm
and
excited
like,
anytime those races are exciting.
yeah. Oh, Daytona, this is going to be exciting. I would love to end this on a victory.
They're
Daytona is
still
just
going
so
left, right?
exciting. The last two laps with people going 200 miles an hour, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
All right. I'm going to skip it. And all
I'll tell you all about it next Tuesday.
right. So
Next topic.
I'm asking questions first.
Question away. I wrote some questions down.
All right, people, are we ready? NFL. We're doing the West, the place that is closest to our locale. And I will
Where we
start by
live.
asking. That's where we live. Yeah, we live on the West. We get mostly West stuff. All right, Scotty,
Sucks.
I want to ask you some AFC questions. Number one, if do you have the amount of Denver wins or the amount of Raiders losses being more? I could have made that more clear, but do you feel like, all right, say, does Denver win more than 12? Do the Raiders win less than five? Type question.
No,
I'm just
you know
saying.
what? I'm going to tell you the truth. I think Denver wins 12 or more because I like Denver. I like Bo Nix. Everybody's saying a bunch of, like being a Packer fan this week was really big because we beat up Denver. But when Bo Nix was on the field and the starters were on the field, Bo Nix didn't have any problem scoring points either. He just marched them down the field. So 6 for 7 or whatever the fuck he was.
Yep.
5 for 7 and 78 yards and an easy touchdown. So don't worry about Bo Nix because I thought Bo Nix looked good. And I thought Denver's defense within the front seven looked completely scary. And then they got Patrick Surtain in the background, and yeah, they're fine. I think Denver winning 12 because I don't believe in the Chiefs anymore, so I think Denver winning 12 games or more in that division is fair. But I'm going to tell you, I also do not see the Raiders with Kubiak and Kirk Cousins and Bauer and Genty, and I know Genty's injured right now, but I still don't think that's going to be a factor when we start this season. I don't see them having a a horrible losing record. I think we're waiting on Fernando Mendoza to take over for the Raiders, and that's fair. And I think Kirk Cousins has a lot of value, but I think 8-8 might be the value. Nine and which is not going to make the playoffs, but I don't see the Raiders having a losing record either. So I know I don't see a horrible losing record. I see a turnaround year for the Raiders just because of better coaching staff. Like Tom Brady is the owner. I don't want to say anything, but the guy's the goat, and the guy's a goat, and a lot of the shit he does. So
For
I
one
don't
thing, he
think
was
I
a
don't think
quarterback. He
he
was a
hurts.
goated one.
I don't think he hurts having him in the ownership as just somebody to motivate the team,
Hmm.
and
All right. That's
and
fair.
and I think that motivate team. And I think the Raiders don't have a 12 game losing season. So I think Denver has a 12 game winning season, and I don't think the Raiders see 12 losses at all. At all. I don't even think that. I think they'll have 7 wins just out of just like fucking Raider football and getting
Fair
better.
enough. I'm going to give you not that many points
That's fine.
because
I
because
think my answer was fair and honest, so it's probably a 10-point answer, but
it was fair and honest. But honestly, the Raiders can't guard anybody. Their defense is terrible. Fernando Mendoza's little swing outs to the outside, they die halfway through. I watch them. His balls die halfway through
I
the air. He
I
doesn't
I
have
never mentioned
he doesn't
Fernando
have the zip.
Mendoza becoming a starter. I said Kirk Cousins is going to go 8-12 or 8 and 9 and Kirk Cousins. Fernando Mendoza
I
will.
mean, maybe Kirk Cousins will look at me and say, "You like that?" After I'm way wrong, but I don't think he wins more than a couple of games this year.
Oh, I
So,
don't believe that's true.
all right. Well, since I'm giving points, I'm going to say not too many for you.
All right. I don't think they have 12 losses. Is all I was saying.
Nope. I agree that you think they won't. I agree that
How many
I
points
think
you
they
give me?
will.
5?
Yeah, I gave you five.
Oh man, I hope you
No,
don't
I
get the
love the
first question.
Broncos comments. I think the Broncos are going to be sick. I love the Waddle edition. They only really lost one defensive tackle, which they're kind of deep. I think DJ Jones just steps right into a starting position there. Like, I think Denver's fine. They're going to win 12-13. I just don't see the
You
Raiders
think the
winning more than
Raiders are
five.
going to have 12 losses?
Yes, sir. I think they
Okay.
win 3 out of their first 5 games, and everyone's
Oh,
excited, and then they pretty much lose the rest of them. That's my guess.
okay.
All right. So I
Next
gave you five
question.
points. Second question. I believe Andy Reid will have to perform a miracle for the Chiefs to get into the playoffs this year. Do you think he could do it, and why or why not?
Andy Reid is fine. The only
We know
problem
Andy Reid.
is
Andy Reid's a guy. That's
he's
not so
just
special.
old. And now you got a lot of good coaches in the division. And Harbaugh was lacking one thing, somebody to run the offense, because Harbaugh can't run an offense. The guy just wants to pound the ball down the middle all day long. Jesus Christ, this isn't a porno. This isn't a porno, John. Jim, Jim John. Listen,
It's Kim.
this is a football game. We need some intelligence in here. So, I mean, I love Jim Harbaugh, and if you could mix Jim Harbaugh's mindset of running, or John Harbaugh's mindset of running, or Harbaugh's mindset of running, or John Harbaugh's mindset of running into
Are you? Hold on.
into a
Stop
Josh
skipping.
McDaniels
You're skipping.
offensive mind, and somehow they could combine that power running with that whatever that is that Josh McDaniels does. I think the Chargers are going to be a fantastic team. But
But that wasn't the question. So let's go back to the question.
Andy Reid does not
There we
have to
go.
prove himself at all. That guy is a god. He added Kenneth Walker Jr. Patrick Mahomes will be back soon. Guy's won 3 Super Bowls. I mean, somehow he's done something right.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, don't forget about that. So, no, Andy Reid does not have to. I don't even think Andy Reid needs to prove himself ever again. That guy could just show up and lose the next 10 years in a row, and it
He doesn't
wouldn't
need to
matter.
prove himself, but can he take this roster who has a shitload of rookies on defense, a banged up and old Kelsey and Mahomes on offense? Can he drag this team to the playoffs? Because I don't see it. That's my question.
Oh, no. No, he can't do that. I already told you.
No.
Chargers are going to be better. Raiders are going to be better. I already told you.
All right.
Broncos are going to
Well,
win the division at like 13-4.
that was a roundabout way to get your answer. So I give you 8 points because you confused like the viewing public. But
I know, but I had fun with the Jim Harbaugh thing. That was great. Or John Harbaugh, whoever the fuck
right,
it
so
is.
someone clip that part with the thing, and then clip and send and all that shit.
No, I don't think the Chiefs see the playoffs for the next 5 years. I think that whole fucking franchise is done. But that's
Yeah,
just me.
no, they suck this year. They fire Reed. They do rebuild. Yeah, you might not see them for a while.
Yeah, I think Andy Reid's done. I think he should have retired after the last Super Bowl and just walked off away like Peyton Manning. Next question.
Hold on, my glasses fell apart.
Holy shit. Oh,
All
glasses.
right, Harbaugh and McDaniel in Kansas City or in the Chargers land. Where are they at? LA. All right, so basically, it seems like a dream matchup. We've got two. You've talked about it before, and I didn't
I
realize
just
this.
talked about it 2 seconds ago.
I know. Okay, so how do the Chargers mess this up? This seems perfect. How do they not rule the division? How do the Chargers mess this up? That
Because they
one a real
always,
reason.
because they always do.
That's not a real reason. That's
For 7 straight years in a row, we said the Chargers were going to be the best team in the AFC West. And for
we have.
7 straight years in a row, the Chargers were not the best team in the AFC West. And I don't want to play this game with you anymore.
I'm tired of this game.
Tired of this game. Do they have a great coach? Yes. Do they have an amazing offensive coordinator? I think so. He was awesome with the 49ers. They made him a head coach well, I mean, the Dolphins made Jeff Haley a head coach too. We'll see how that works. But
Oh well.
I'm saying it's not exciting to be the head coach of the Dolphins right now because that might not mean anything. But I think Herbert's going to have his best year ever behind McDaniels. McDaniel, what the fuck his name is? Here we go again. And I think Hampton is going to have a great year just because I think A Chain and all those guys became what they were because of crazy offensive minded guy. Fair?
That
I
definitely
mean,
helped. I mean,
it's got to help.
He made Elijah Mitchell good. So
He made Mostert or whatever that guy,
yeah, yeah.
like a
Raheem
god,
Mostert. Oh, Mostert was a stud.
a stud. You think he would have been a stud if he was playing for the Chicago Bears? Probably not.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So, I think, I think, I think it's the ownership and the shitty defense. I think.
All right, so I guess I got you at a point total. I'll flip flop it. Do you think they messed it up, or do you think this is the year they win the division?
I think this is the year they. I already said the Broncos are going to win the division. I think this is the year they take second in the division.
All right.
A
Well,
strong second, make the wild card.
nicely done. 21 total points. I kind of agree. Yeah, somehow, I mean, the Chargers already lost their starting center. They've got a rookie running at center. Like
I
you
know
could
that could
already
hurt.
see if one of their tackles goes down again for the third season in a row. This could go south quickly.
Justin Herbert can work with a rookie center after a couple weeks.
I think so. No, Jake Slaughter has looked good in camp so far, so I have no reason to believe that Hampton and Herbert should be fine.
This might be the moment. This might be what they needed.
They need to go back to San Diego and be the Superchargers. What they need.
They definitely need to go back to San Diego. This sharing a fucking stadium with the LA Rams is weird.
Yeah, loses the mojo.
How many points I get?
21.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. I mean, 19. I mean, all right. Come on, man. This is my division. I'm ready to spew some knowledge.
All right. What day do you think Aaron Donald returns?
Oh, man. Fucking the day hell freezes over and I jump off a cliff. What day is that?
I think that's like maybe the Thursday before the first game.
Sweet. 10 points?
Unretires. No, not 10 points. What
Oh,
day do
but
you actually think he returns? Or do you think he returns at all? Come on, give me an answer.
I don't know. Aaron Donald, he's tried out a bunch of times. He's still there. He looks stupid on tape. I would say he would be ready by week 3. And I am annoyed that I think that's actually going to happen.
Yeah, it makes that Micah Parsons thing look stupid when Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald are in the same field together. Kind of feels pathetic. Kind of feels like it's a low scoring game and whoever gets lucky to win wins. Yeah. So what day?
Thursday.
Thursday, third week?
Yep.
Hmm.
Was that the wrong day? Do I
Yeah,
get
it's the wrong
0?
day. 5 points. 5 points.
All right, what's the right day? Tell me the answer then.
It's the Sunday, first week when he plays his first game. Oh no, that's a
You're gonna be
Thursday.
in Australia?
Yep.
Bullshit.
Yep.
Bullshit.
Sacking Brock Purdy, 5 points, bitch.
There's no chance that happens. There's no way he's on a plane to Australia. There's no way he's even ready. If he is, I bring it on. Fucking,
Dude,
we'll bury him week
guy's
1,
the
and he won't
greatest
play any
defensive
other
tackle
games
of
the
all
rest of the
time. The
year.
guy didn't
No, no,
lose
no,
a
no, no,
fucking rep.
no.
The guy didn't
Absolutely
lose
no
a
chance.
rep.
Bring him week 1. Do it. Do it, Ram.
He will destroy
Bring
your
him.
center.
Bring him.
Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald, week 1, Australia.
Bring it. Bring
John
it
Deere
week 1.
guarantee right there. And John Deere only guarantees quality fucking products. Just to let you know. Just saying.
Good times.
I'm letting you know right now, Aaron Donald going to be chasing Brock Purdy with Myles Garrett in
Man,
Australia.
you won't catch Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's like a kangaroo with 8 legs. You ain't catching that motherfucker.
That's what they'll be calling him in Australia, the 8-legged kangaroo.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, question 2. Any chance Marvin Harrison Jr. makes a comeback and becomes the best wide receiver in the NFC West?
No chance, because Michael Wilson is better than him on his own team. Do I think he has a chance at a comeback? No, I think he's mentally blocked. The rest of his family is probably just keep bugging him and bugging him. Why aren't you good? Why aren't you good? And he's just not. And you know what? He should probably go be a lawyer. Bye bye, Marvin Harrison Jr. Peace.
Wow.
You got me fired up with this whole thing from Aaron Donald. So yeah, I'm ready. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. No, I think he sucks. I think Michael Wilson's dope. I think Trey McBride's dope. I bet one of the running backs out of the backfield have more receptions than Marvin Harrison Jr. this year.
Second part question. Who ends up with Marvin Harrison Jr. this year after the cutdown day?
Nice. The Giants.
Malik, broken leg neighbors, and
No,
Marvin
they're
lost
gonna
my
cut Odell.
confidence Harris Jr.
They're gonna cut Odell, and they'll pick up Harrison Jr. Odell goes to the Seahawks and leads the league in touchdowns.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Some shit right there.
Not yeah, well, I thought Marvin Harrison Jr. going to the Giants was some shit, and then you decided to put OBJ on the Seahawks, and he now had the most touchdowns in all the NFL. And I thought, wow, that just took it to the next fucking level. I was like, wow. So you heard that here first. So I thought you heard him going to the Giants first, and then next thing you know, we had record-setting shit. So it was like, wow, that's insane. I really liked him going to the Giants. I thought Malik Neighbors, guessing. Marvin Harrison Jr., guessing. Jackson Dart, maybe. Bo Scatterbo. Just
All right.
just
Isaiah
some
Likely, it sounds like a sick offense. Sounds good.
does sound sick. Or sucks dick, one of the two.
Oh yeah, they still can't block anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And Jackson Dart's just running for his life and throwing passes to 8 points. Jesus Christ. Stop looking at me with your McCaffrey jersey on.
Hey, your kids bought me this McCaffrey jersey, all right?
I know. I don't want to talk to you about it anymore.
The only reason I
Dude.
wear this thing.
All right. Well, here we go. Ready, Niner boy?
Yep.
Here's where you lose the game. Ready?
But yeah, they beat the Packers in the playoffs again. Yeah. Yeah. What's the question?
Do the Niners have a chance of making the playoffs again?
Make the playoffs. We have a chance of winning the division. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course, make the playoffs. We could lose half our team and still make the playoffs. We proved that last year. Yes, we played better quarterbacks this year. Oh no, we're still worried. Yeah, no, fuck that. We're fine. We're fine. We finished second in the division, tied with the Seahawks. Depends on who wins the home game for that. Yeah, we got more depth. I love our rookies. I love all the stuff along the line we've done. We have 10 shitty mediocre players instead of 6 shitty mediocre players and Trent Green or Williams. I'll take a deep breath real quick. Yeah, no, I don't let's see here. We got 3 from the north, 3 from the west, and then 1 from each other division again. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm good with that.
So when you say 3 from the north, you're just beating the Packers?
Yeah, somehow Niners beat the Packers in the first round of the playoffs again. Yes.
All right, cool.
I guess I'll peg us in as wild card teams if that's the way we have to do this. Or 2-6.
No, you're gonna have to come to Green Bay because we're gonna
Oh
get the
yeah,
first
that's
round
right.
bye. You have to
Nice.
come to Green. No, all right. So just want to make
That
sure.
sounds good.
I mean, you're trying to win this game. First of all, you can't start your fucking season off with your head coach not being able to drive because he's getting a blowjob, and then your owner trying to get blowjobs from Ohio hookers. So I think right now the Niners are in despair.
I mean, what
I
team has
don't care
less
about
stress?
your old Bosa and your old
What team has less
Kittle
stress than
and
the
your
team that
old
was
Williams. You have old Williams, old Kittle, old Bosa. Warner's not any younger going towards old. Brock Purdy is a mid-level, mid-grade quarterback. I don't know who your running backs are, but it's probably that McCaffrey guy, and he's a fucking win weight.
Keelan Black, national champion, University of Indiana. And besides, we got
You
zero
know,
from
I can't
We
wait
got
for
zero from Williams
Kenyon
and
Black to
Bosa last
take
year.
back over.
We got zero from Bosa, zero from Williams last year. They were awful. Anything we get out of them is just a bonus this year. We
There's
still
no
won 12 games
bonus. You
last year.
guys are old dogs. William is going to let everybody pass him on the left-hand side, which is going to put Brock Purdy in a bad position because nobody's ever gotten close to him because of Williams, and Brock Purdy doesn't know what it feels like to be rushed. And he's going to get
Well, I'll
rushed. When he
tell you
gets
a
to
couple
Green Bay,
playoff
Micah, I
flips
bet you
right there,
Micah
dog.
Parsons gets 5 sacks against you guys, and you guys lose by 21. And that's what it will be like in the fucking wild card round of the playoffs. So
Purdy's a
7 points, 7 points. This is my score. You get
That's
7.
fine. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Go and throw it across the room. Fuck that, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. 7 points. You guys are going to be third in the division behind the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks and the Aaron Donald led Myles Garrett reformed Matthew Stafford, Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, Kyron Williams led Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, no, I agree. That could finish like that. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I was fired up. I was a little bit fired up.
I understand. I get fired up too when you insult the Packers, but I thought it was my turn to insult you. You insulted me
Nice.
last couple weeks ago.
Not nice job firing me up. Good job there, dog.
All right. You ready? Form of the week?
Oh, performer of the week.
Oh,
Oh,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, wait. Whoa. Hey, hold on.
yeah.
We didn't talk about the two divisions. Who's going to win the AFC West? I didn't
AFC
really
West,
feel like we made a decision.
well, I think we kind of agree that Denver will be the best, and the Raiders will be probably the worst, but they
Fair.
might be. Kansas City might be right there with the Raiders at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I
And
think
then
yeah.
Chargers number two this year, not number one, not number one, number
No,
two.
no, I think Sean Payton is a better pro coach than said Harbaugh in the Chargerland.
I think Peyton's got similar talent to what he had when the Saints won that Super Bowl with Drew Brees. I mean, I know Bo Nix is not Drew Brees, but the rest of the
Good
talent
job.
on the team is very similar to that squad.
I think Bo Nix is not Drew Brees yet. How's that sound? Is that fair?
He probably never will
I
be.
think with Sean Payton, Bo Nix could eventually be
I think
Drew.
he's a better athlete than Drew Brees. So combining his better running and worse accuracy, he could make it work. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah,
You can improve accuracy. You can't improve
absolutely.
athleticism. No.
True. All right. So yeah, we basically agree. So Denver Chargers,
Fair.
Kansas City Raiders, kind of.
Fight
We'll
for
see.
fourth and third.
All right.
All right. NFC
Yeah.
West, you want to just, I mean, we did it, right? It's
Yeah.
Rams,
Rams,
see it.
Cardinals, and Seahawks and Niners fight for the middle. And it's a health question, I think. Whoever has better health wins the Seattle Niners thing. I mean, I think Seattle's defense is going to be ridiculous. I think our offense is going to be good until we get hurt. So it's all about health.
Yeah, Kittle and McCaffrey. That's your,
Yeah. They get hurt, we kind of get in trouble.
yeah. Williams got to age eventually. So that is my one spot where I think eventually
He's not
that,
even dominant anymore. We don't protect to that or to the other side anymore. We run, you know what I mean, flat kind of offensive line stuff where we used to just let him put like an island. He's no longer on an island. He's
no,
not
he's
that good.
not. All right, cool. I think he's done.
Yep. No, this is his last year. I'm hoping one more ride.
I like it. Fair enough.
But
Performers of the week there, performer of the week guy.
I know you have a great one, so I will let you go first.
I do. I really don't have a great one.
You want me to go first?
No, I don't have a great. I was gonna say my daughter because she made it through her first week of high school, and I didn't have to
No,
go
no,
to
no.
the.
Tell me the girl picture story from Alabama or whatever.
Oh, that the chick from Alabama, that Kaylee Rims or whatever her
She
name
should be
is.
performer of the week.
Jesus Christ, man. I don't know who this girl is, but I mean, and I know it doesn't matter because we all get excited. We saw that girl like 10 years ago, the black girl that pitched. Well, oh, it was great. But this chick hits, plays shortstop,
She broke
and
that other chick's record for pitching and hitting this year.
and like, you know what? A few little things I've seen, like, will throw at your head and then throw down to the left to the ground and make you work your ass off on her. You know what I mean? Like she is in the game, in the moment. Good for her. Won
Little Miss
another game.
Rasmus. Yeah, the son
A
of
craftsman. That's weird. What you would say that about some chick pitcher in Little League World Series. She's a craftsman. You know what I mean? Like knows her shit, knows what she's gonna do. I mean, it was crazy. So I was
yeah,
impressed.
exactly.
So
Nope.
definitely, Mike, to come in the third inning down by five and to hit in
Yeah,
the tying run to 5-5 and then to go out there and pitch a
right.
complete perfect game and
I mean, I'll be honest. Like, my mom actually bought she doesn't watch sports. She bought like ESPN Plus for a month just to watch the Little League World Series. And I've been checking out the Indiana pitchers. I think they have 33 strikeouts out of the 36 outs they've recorded so far.
wow.
So it'd be interesting to see Miss Rasmus and the Indiana pitchers go head to head. I think that would be really awesome.
Is it possible for Alabama and Indiana I mean, apparently they would meet each other if they just kept winning.
But yes, I think there's four American teams left in elimination games, and then we got the winner of Japan, South Korea, and Canada. Something.
I don't know how Canada's involved in that, but go ahead, Canada.
Yeah, go Canada. I think they have a bunch of Koreans.
Oh,
They have a bunch of
Canada.
Koreans on their team, actually. Yeah.
That's hilarious. And welcome to the Canadian team, and it's just a bunch of South Puerto
Ilang
Ricans
Lee, Ilang Wee,
and
Tlili.
Cubans. Like, wow, these are all like Dodger. Where'd you get all these Dodger minor leaguers from?
Shoot. Yeah,
That's
no doubt.
insane. That's crazy. You have like the next 10 Dodger players. How's that possible?
Right? And they show up
Canada,
at Horton Donuts every day. It's crazy.
right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, well, I like it.
My performer of the week was Caitlin Clark once again. Hashtag Caitlin. 37 and 10. Uh, Indiana Fever again put up like 114 points. Kelsey Mitchell also had 30. I think this marks the fifth time in Caitlin's career she's gone 30 points, 10 assists, which is more than every other WNBA player ever combined
Bind
ever.
ever. Right, yeah, it's crazy, right?
So Caitlin Clark, hashtag Caitlin Clark.
Do you
And I'm looking forward to draft day. I don't even care about anything else. Draft day Sunday.
do you think there's any question in the WNBA MVP race? Do you think that I mean, I know like I've seen the stats and I'm just like, wow, Kaylin's so
Kelsey
close.
Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell is the MVP.
You think so? I mean, just
I
hands
mean,
down, the points are close. I know the rebounds are more in Kelsey's favor, but the assists are way more in fucking an assist equal points. So I don't know. Is Kelsey
well,
Mitchell's
no,
defense better?
Caitlin Clark can't win the MVP because she's the second best player on her own team.
Oh,
AJ Wilson from Vegas could be the competition for Kelsey Mitchell. But Kelsey Mitchell, like she scored like 25 points in like 20 straight games. The record was 8 or something before this. Like Kelsey Mitchell's on another planet right now.
and
She's on a
Kelsey
planet.
Mitchell is
Caitlin Clark's backcourt mate.
yeah, but does she get the passes from Caitlin Clark?
She don't need them. She's good enough. She don't need that.
All right, that's fine.
Yep. No. I'll put Caitlin Clark in top 5 MVP, but it's Kelsey Mitchell, AJ Wilson, probably some people I don't know, and then Caitlin probably around 5.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell. She's a bomb.
This guy that loved Caitlin Clark more than anybody just put her fifth, not even second. She's not even second.
She's the second best player on her own team. What are you gonna do, man? It kind of
What,
bums me out, but
what are you excited for?
I'm excited for our draft Sunday, baby. We got two mock.
I
Two
got
regular.
one. I got one and kids to go home to, so no drinking or partying.
Hey, no, that's hey man, maybe you'll win one.
I'm
That's what I'm
excited for
excited for.
Daytona. And one more week of preseason being down. So we can play real football.
Ooh, on the streets,
I'll bring
street
a
ball.
football. We'll play some street ball.
We'll do it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Street ball, and we're out.
All right, well then I will see you Sunday for what's it called again?
NFL fantasy draft. CBS Tri Valley party style. Yeah, no, I can't see anything right now.